I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly thankful for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my growing, extended, beautiful family. Just thank you for the love and support. We're all going through some crazy chaos right now, but it's all bringing about beautiful blessings. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Even hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you are comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I would love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback, the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about the impact, the gift that you've been placed upon and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the video is very uplifting to you or just give you good vibes or good information you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath, they're going through some trying times and need spiritual guidance or, need confirmation or validation towards life path or soul purpose, please go ahead and share. Me a thumbs up and like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today, the music I'm listening to the background is called Connect with Your Higher Consciousness. Universe Connect 483 hertz equals 6 and 432 hertz quantum sleep. And I'll post that link in the description box below. And my video tonight is about Twin Flame 101. Heyoka is the key answer from source on why our trauma had to occur. And it's so true. I was talking to one of my love bugs today, and it was just like I was receiving so many downloads because the people that I'm connected with is already vibing like really crazy right now, right along with me as well. You notice that my videos is like I try not to get too close to my phone because then the lights flash, like flicker on and off or whatever, and it just start acting crazy. But I started getting a lot of different visions and different messages while I was just like connecting with them. I zoned out while I was talking to them. I'm like, wow, this is just so crazy. But it's like so many of us are going through things before we even got here, before we decided what family we're going to pick. I know you've always heard that, we pick the family we deal with, we select the people that we come across paths with, but the fine line print is that we were all these badasses back before, we came here and sign that contract. A lot of us is like, well, I didn't sign up for this. Yes, the heck you did. Yes, you did, but you didn't read the fine print when they sit up here and said, oh, all these things have to occur. You have to be able to heal, you have to be able to know this knowledge, whatever. But the only thing is they're gonna wipe out all your memory, leave different residues of specks and different Easter eggs as they call it, to be able to for you to remember certain things, knowing that there are certain things in the life that they already showed you what was going to go on, but you couldn't remember that. But the source was just like they made a wager. Good and evil made a wager about no matter what has been placed on our life, love will always win. There's so many people out here. You notice that everything is going crazy. You see a lot of beautiful things is going on. The next thing you know, you hear a lot of crazy things. There's people killing folks in malls, all these different things. 1044 being activated, this and this and that. A lot of people that are, celebrities, committing suicide, or different people that are coming up dead, are trying to understand they have already did their contract. They, it was meant for them to die at that certain time. Even if it's the saddest situation, there's a lot of things that was going on that had to take place for it, everything to be able to be balanced out. Because, God will always sit up here and say, my children of God, children of love and light. They're sent up here, they're going to spread love out here no matter what. Hate is not going to win. Devil saying whatever. I know what weaknesses they have. I know what their dark secrets are. I'm going to use those things against them. So it's just like when you see a little cartoon with the angel on one side, devil on the other. They already made these wagers. They already had these different things going on. But it was like, you already know you're already dealing with a lot of demons right now. Demons from your past. You've been abused some kind of way or another. You've been mistreated some kind of way or another. And those things are still trying to focus on you. Ego wants you to get trapped in your mind with things that you cannot let go of. You're being gravitated towards different narcissistic people. different negative people, whatever, going through all these different things. But then there also, you see a lot of beautiful things that's going on in the world. But a lot of times we got so much crazy stuff going on, we don't be able to see the things that are going on, or there's people that are getting killed or whatever, and they're not even putting it on the news. A lot of these different things are coming up, and especially the people that live in the city or whatever, like, wait a minute, hold up, we didn't even know this stuff was going on. So it's just like, they're killing off all these different people, or all these different things are going on. But it's like, where I was getting a vision, and Source was saying, there's a wager going on in life. There's, no matter what kind of darkness is coming out the world, love conquers everything. And that's the reason why everything is going off the way it is. You are already that strong person before you even decide to come into the family you are coming into. But you had to basically get your whole mind wiped out. That's why the veil was put. Yeah, you can know everything was going on. You even know there are certain things you've done, and you're like, wait a minute, I felt like I've done this before. Or, why do I feel like everything's going to be okay? Because everything is going to go on word for word for word. But they had to make sure you wiped everything out so you can remember that. It's like you starting all over again. You're learning the process of healing. You're knowing the process of forgiveness. You're knowing the process of letting things go, being able, when people don't believe in God, there's a lot of things that you're going to be doing that there was only way it came from a higher power of good. Even though they'll try to say, oh, that's the devil's work, that's the devil's work. Because if it can't be explained, they automatically assume it's the devil's work. But they also got people doing some dark stuff too, as well. Those things are coming in. But it's just like everything is like a big movie. Everybody's playing their part. And I told people, how I tell you, you got to be the best supporting actress, the best supporting role. You're doing that thing of a greater good. There's people that are coming back, that are military type people. They were already warriors from before. They had to put you back in certain type of things that you're familiar with, but they're going to give you a different way of dealing with it. But then they're going to add a whole lot of traumatic stuff to your life to be able to see, are you going to be able to get out of this maze of evil? Are you going to be able to get out of this maze of anger? Are you going to be able to get out the maze of just being at a low frequency? It's a big break. Major break and wager that was going on with your life. And they said no matter what, because I was hearing Leviathan today. And I was like, I had to ask one of my soul family, like, the last time I heard about that was in a movie. So I had to really do some deep stuff, because they say Leviathan is pissed right now. There's a lot of stuff that Leviathan is in an uproar because he already knows some stuff about to go down. And then it was like somebody sent me this picture, and I'm like, okay, wow. That's the reason why I'm hearing certain things. I'm going through a lot of things. There is something big coming towards us. They all put a wager on our life to already say, no matter what my child has went through, no matter what you have placed on their life, they're going to still be able to forgive. They're going to still be able to do the things of the greater good. That's why it's so much, you're going through so much hell, but you're still trying to see that silver lining out of that. There's a lot of people, they couldn't handle that situation. They were going through a lot of things. I noticed, there are a lot of celebrities, I'm not saying any names out there, but you'll figure out which ones I'm talking about, that has been set up, for example. Either they got killed off. They knew their contract was ending. They knew that they were about to be killed. I already named off two since I've been doing my videos. I'll just name two. Triple X, Extension. He was one of them. What was it? Debbie Constantino. She played on what is it? She was like a medium for Ghost Adventures. If anybody ever watched Ghost Adventures, she was, her and her husband Mark. It was like a murder suicide. She knew, all these different things went on in her life, and she already knew she was one of the 1044. It was activated as well. She just didn't know how it was going to go on, but she wanted, somebody to keep pressing on, things, being an advocate of people of um, domestic violence and stuff like that. She went through this stuff, and she just didn't want nobody else going through it. But she was really, like she was telling me, being on her little dark humor. I just took one for the team. I'm like, Debbie, that's not funny. But she was the way she did it. And, all these different things has been going on, where you'll understand that there is a bigger picture. They're always telling you to see the bigger picture throughout everything that you're going through. Yes, it's hard to deal with the things that you deal with. I don't know. I'm not in your household. I'm not in your brain. But these are the things that they wanted me to sit here and talk about. There's a lot of stuff that are going on with you. There's a lot of things you're trying to head towards. You're trying to, put out there. You're allowing people to know your story on the things that you have gone through. Yes, it's a scary thing to go through, and and it's a lot. It takes a lot of strength to be able to come out and tell people what you have went through. They're using a lot of people's life. There's a lot of times we go through things and we think it's about us, but it's actually about the people that are coming forth behind us. There's a lot of times it doesn't have anything to do with us, but that we're going to be used as an example to be able to tell people, hey, this is what I went through. This is how I recovered, and this is how I let go. And hey, work your magic on what you're doing. Our lives that we're dealing with are going to be that spiritual guide to help somebody else. There's times of struggle that it's at times people will look at you like, how are you able to make it through this? With us being Heyokas, normal people wouldn't have been able to make it through the stuff that we make it through, because a lot of times we make our lives harder than it actually has to be. A lot of people can just let it go and like, yeah, I can't do anything about it. But us, we go investigate stuff. We try to find this, that, and the third about why is these things, all these different things are happening. I've been like that since I was little. I used to ask my mom all type of questions, and she's just trying to understand, like, why are you asking all these questions? I don't know. I've always been this way. So there's different things that are coming on in our life. But Source is just like, we had to go through these different things. We had to place you in some traumatic instances to where no matter how much trauma you endured, love will always conquer anything that has been placed upon your life. So allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to grow, get the knowledge that you need to get, open up your gifts, allow those to flow through you to be able to help yourself and help others, because there's just a lot of big things that are coming that we might not be ready for, but you have to be always ready. When they tell you got to be ready, we're all going through a empath boot camp where it's allowing us to be able to experience a lot of things, feel a lot of things, and let go of a lot of things as well. So prepare yourself. This is going to benefit you, and others are yet to come. You already know us as being a generation. We are connect. What is it? Connecting. Not saying connecting. Cutting cords. Breaking cycles. So this is the reason why you went through it, because there's a wager placed on a lot of our lives of saying no matter what has been placed upon us, we're going to conquer it anyway. So basically, that was what was basically said. So it should make a lot of sense to you on why, the reasons why you're going through the things you're going through. Why does it seem so hard that these things are occurring? Why is it being so hard for you to be able to let go? Because darkness is not going to play fair, because they already know they do not want to lose against God. They don't want to lose against, love and light, anything that's going to be prosperous, but you already know who's going to win anyway. So allow yourself to be used as that conduit, used as that example, because you're really going to be able to help. Many people are coming after you. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of my video. Much love to you. Give a shout out to Bezel. Much love to you as well. Treasure Seasons. Much love to you as well. And Katie. I hope everybody is doing good. Like and subscribe. Drop me a line. Let me know if you resonate with this or does it seem familiar to you. It'll greatly be appreciated. Give me a thumbs up, like, and also share. And I will see you on my next video. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. I definitely do. And I love y'all all from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you on my next video. Make sure you give out your love and light towards a lot of people. You never know, your kind words can really take them a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.